thing I want to say is, I'm sorry if I sound tired, but it is 3 a.m. and I woke up not too long ago. Also, I have played this game partially before. I didn't get far. I forgot, I think I got a different game and then I kind of like gave up on this one. But I don't usually explore this much, but I played this part of the game so much that I just like, I know how to start off the game with a good bit of loot. So from there, you know, I'll talk less because no, I won't. No, I won't. Channel updates should be coming.
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Yeah, it should be a channel update coming soon. I don't know when I'm gonna put that out, but shouldn't take long.
She's resourceful, Seeker. We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
If you actually know me on PlayStation, you know that the character that I named my account from is actually from this game, because I enjoy playing this game so much. I never did finish it because my brother finished it first, and I got slightly spoiled, but it's been like 2 years. So I don't remember anything about it, so at this point it's fine. There was an elf fruit or something back here. Sorry for the tree being in the camera. Personally, I chose elf for my race and mage for my class. I don't know. I don't know. I used to be like a major nerd, so I didn't used to play like any first-person shooters. Like this game and like fighting games used to be everything to me. I'll worry about the level up later. Also, I got my character's name off of a name randomizer because I don't know elf names.
Open the gate.
We're clear for the moment. Well done. Whatever that thing on your head.
Okay, let's go to Liliana. Oh, why am I Varric? Oh, what am I clicking? I think I forgot to turn off comment speech. We're gonna equip Cassandra with the Morning Star, and I missed something.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I hope this was the right path. I tried to pick the path that had like, it was the path that had like weapons up the mountain, but I can't remember which side it was. Okay, this was the path. I'm good. Oh, bye. Okay, there's nothing over there. Okay, he died.
Be wary. Another fade.
Go ahead, disrupt the fade now. That should cause more of them to come out, but enables us to close it.
How many ribs are there? We must seal it if we have to get past.
quickly then!
I have to wait for my mana to regen.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Oh, it's coming.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you here.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch it for you, for our sakes.
Cullen was in the game before this, Dragon Age. Well, which Dragon Age was that? I don't remember which one specifically it was, but I remember him being in it. And if you chose Mage on that one, then he would be at the beginning of your route. And by the end, he just went like batshit crazy. But in this game, they don't seem to follow that. Well, the end of that other game. Okay, I struggled to jump up rocks apparently. Is there something over here? Is there a reason this goes so far? Okay, there's no reason. I took it, right? Templar Cowl gives more, Templar Helmet gives more defense. Then I can put this on Barrett. And no one's high enough level to wear that. Okay.
You're here, Thangamaker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Okay. I remember this part of the game.
Now is the hour of our bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
I stopped here so I can actually talk without them cutting me off. So I'm going this way instead of just jumping down off that, so that you can hear all the dialogue between Mr. Monster and the spirits and the characters.
You know this stuff is Red Lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on Lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
See, whatever you do, don't touch it.
I don't think anything actually happens. I don't think anything actually happens if you come here. Okay.
That is divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most holy called out to you.
What's going on here?
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
That's the one part.
The fate leads. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Okay, it's a fair demon. I forgot how you beat these things. Oh, you disrupt the rift. I remember.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
I'm pretty sure it's like immune to electricity. And like just fine to everything else.
More coming through the rift.
Oh, hello. I need to heal after this. That's not healing, that's switching. Panic him, disrupt the rift. And we should finish him off here. Oh, it's called a pride demon. There we go. I got a trophy. So, if it blocked like half the screen, that's why.
Hey, Nickel laughing.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Is this another prison?
No? I mean, I don't think so.
Then where am I? Tell me.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
I was in a coma for 3 days.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Also, elves are supposed to be like treated as slaves in this game. Like they're treated way differently. So that I'll read a couple of these. I want to read all of them. Patient observations. Yes, I can read. Observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here, just in case. Usually if a mage, if there's like intense magic in someone in this game, and like they go rogue, they become a demon, like the despair demon that we just fought, the big gray thing with electricity. I think that's another thing. That's not it. Why did Lady Cassandra have her in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything. I think I missed one because it went from day 1 to day 3. Day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry and kill my patient. All this work to save her life. And will they just execute her? Will inform Lady Cassandra I expect her to wake up before the morn. I need to go find day 2, because that makes me anxious. I will go to the chantry once I think I found day 2. What is this? Oh, who's about to read all this? Okay, I'ma dumb this down from what I know. Andraste is like, she's one of the holier beings in this realm. So Andraste is like this realm's god, and Mabari is like a pitbull. So that was a bunch of things telling us about how Andraste had a pitbull. Or war dog. Why the hell is the second note? I'll find it later. I don't care right now. Oh my god, if he says that again. Make it be with you. Please. There's a chest. They locked the chest. They don't give you this chest yet. Thurin? She doesn't talk to me yet.
should be taken to Val Royal immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine. Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Oh, sorry.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
Hold up. Okay.
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
Ask them. They laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Also, I do want to say, I know my character is not the best thing ever created in this game, but it is very difficult, and it already took me 40 minutes, and that's why there's no first episode of me, like, creating this character. Very triumphant music. Finally. Okay. I'm not going to go straight into the chantry just yet.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that can help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go.
I'm still yet able to steal things out of this box. It's a chest somewhere. I remember there being a chest somewhere. Oh, there it is. Ah, level 4 requirement. Got it. Okay, we can go to Chantry now.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
We did everything we asked.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Sounded like me in real life.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just hardly inherited it, I'm afraid. And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Poor Liliana doesn't get to explain herself.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach. Weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
I don't know why, but my controller's acting up.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chancellor. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, were hardened.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the Mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite a title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something we can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay, we're not doing this yet. Oh, well, I forgot I had to. It's just a quick cutscene. It would be a simple matter to collect secrets and sell them, with nothing trackable back to the Inquisition. Trading in favors with merchants and the nobility is my specialty. It could earn us a great deal if we're careful. We have soldiers, let them protect caravans and do other work, honest work for coin. I'm gonna go with Josephine.
Let us begin.
Only because it's like that 12-minute difference. And I don't think I'm going to be streaming for that long. Or I might. I'm not sure yet. I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan, since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. He says that Hard in Hightown 3, the repunching appeared in print from a anti-van printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that, I can't say any of that, is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You got contacts with the anti-van print houses. Maybe someone got online. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. Okay? And Liliana does this the quickest, which is only 12 minutes.
Let's see what we have.
Turn to High Ever, address the nobleman's concerns, and contact Clan Leviathan. Clan Leviathan offers greetings to the Inquisition and wishes it all well in sealing the breach that is opened in the sky. While some Daedalus clans hate humans and wish nothing to do with them, Clan Leviathan, yet again, don't know how to say it, has always dealt fairly with all and wished only for peace. That said, we have on occasion been forced to defend ourselves from those who saw us only as potential victims. It has come to our attention that a member of the clan is being held captive by your Inquisition. She went to the Conclave only to observe the peace talks between your mages and Templars. We find it highly unlikely that she intentionally violated your customs. If she has been charged with a crime, we would appreciate hearing of it. If not, it would ease our concerns to hear from her, to know that she remains with the Inquisition of her own will. We wait for your reply. Okay, so because I chose an elf, that would be considered like my character's family. And I'm just in Cullen because he's the only person I have left. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead, pick up some skills, and then we can head off to meet Mother Giselle. Oh, and we have to go merge the weapons. Oh, I can't remember. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Spirit magic. Is this the one where you can heal? Barrier, same thing. Let's apply that there. Storm, Inferno, Winter magic. Grass. You lock a target in a sheet of ice, freezing it in place. 200% weapon damage. I'm going for the one straight off the top because those are the ones I can get. Oh my! What the hell am I clicking? You launch a salvo of elemental blast from your staff that homes in on targets ahead of you. 12 projectiles. Each projectile does 66% of weapon damage, but it's a cooldown time of 16 seconds. Or I could go straight for lightning bolt. You summon a bolt of lightning that blasts and paralyzes a single target. If other enemies are nearby, the bolt will paralyze the target for longer, and that's also 200 weapon damage, but on a cooldown of 24 seconds. Stormbringer. The storm comes to your aid even without your calling it. When you are in combat, lightning will periodically strike a random nearby enemy. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Storm. Actually, I didn't check Inferno. Flashpoint. After you land a critical hit, your next spell cast doesn't trigger a cooldown period. Okay, but I never know when a critical hit is. Immolate. Oh, I can't read. You unleash a massive explosion, leaving enemies in the area burning with agony. 300% weapon damage, 75% weapon damage per second. They burn for 8 seconds with a 3 meter area of effect with a cooldown of 16 seconds and a cost of only 35 minutes. Actually, that's worth it. I'm gonna get this. I could freeze people, but you know, lighting people on fire is always better. This better not be long. I don't read like super long things. How long is this? Okay. It's not even going down. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah. It like half worked. So, I guess I'm not reading it. Okay. One of my controller sticks is broken and it's trying to make me scroll using the broken one. And I'd rather not. Plus, I don't think those are important to the story. Well, it's important to the lore of the game in general. But, you know what I meant. Another person got online. No, please leave me alone. Okay, I have to go find the logging thing. I also have to go talk to the blacksmith. This game keeps you busy as soon as you come out the gate. Also, this game has fall damage. And I slightly forgot about that until just now. I remember like you can hunt like animals and get like pelts to like forge like better clothes. And it's like an animal out here that has like so much armor. And I remember like glitching them or like into a rock or something. But like killing them, and then like they would merge with the rock and I wouldn't be able to get my stuff and I'd be so upset. And I forgot what the logging station was. It's over here somewhere. Also, there are giant spiders and wolves in this game. There it is. There goes that buffalo looking thing. You don't bother that thing. That thing will kill you. Wait, what's the button? Thought that was a button to like lock onto it. But I can't remember it, so. Is it over here? I remember it being like in between some trees or something. That's elf fruit. I walked so far that the game thought I was trying to go out. Okay, can we move a little bit quicker? I thought it was charging at me. I got so scared. I will die. Oh, there it is. I walked past it. Logging station. That looked autistic, but... Oh, there goes that ram. I want that. I want it. I want it. I want it. Wow, she was very aggressive to kill the lamb. Where is it? Oh, did it not drop anything? I'm upset now. I murdered that lamb for no reason. Or murdered that ram for no reason.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
That codex was explaining the search feature. I already know about that feature. Okay, I'll just stop eating the wall. No, maybe it tasted good. You never know until you eat the wall yourself.
If the Inquisition wasn't...
Okay. What is this? The taxation renewal. Yeah, those.
Everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear?
It doesn't really matter in the long run.
armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay. Have some armor made. That's modify. That's also being modified. Here we are. Craft armor. I don't know if I have enough, like, cloths to do this. Okay, I do. Bonus healing or spirit damage resistance? I can't remember, like, how many spirits are in early game. I'm gonna go with healing bonus from all sources. And then this is the defensive cloths. Wait a minute, what? Oh, those were offensive cloths, so it didn't matter. But then we have defensive cloths, which would be that. I'm gonna use the other one for that. And I'm getting a lot of achievements, so. If it's blocking the screen, that's why. I wish PlayStation didn't do that, but no, you have to, like, they were like, oh, you have to protect things like that. Cold damage, electricity damage come from iron. Okay, damage doesn't matter, but utility. Either one of them gives willpower. So I'm gonna just go with cotton. Oh, I can't spell. I don't know why I named it Stormbreaker, because it's like probably one of the worst staffs I could make. But, you know, I had to name something. Okay, no, that's the same. Give me. I'm gonna run by the requisition bench, forge the Inquisition weapons, and then go ahead and run back in and go catch old Mother Giselle. Oh, now I don't have enough iron. You know what? Screw it. I forgot to equip my own armor and weapons that I made for my hero. She didn't even change. Oh, her weapon did. Okay. Wait. I'm pretty sure he can't even use that. Yeah, he can't. They have like a limit on who can use what on this game. And I can't remember the name of the game. But the other one is like, you could have a mage that used bow and arrows sometimes. It just like all depended on if the weapon was hero specific, but not like every weapon's hero specific. Is there anything on the Orlais side of the map? There's not.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
My dear Liliana, your Arthur friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trial of coin led to the Antiva of Teventer to the free marches of Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer's in Kirkwall, and remember, you owe me a favor. So therefore I got an amulet of power, specifically for Varric, but I don't know what it does, so it depends. Commander Cullen, our group approached the Dalish camp in full armor to show the strength of the Inquisition. Unfortunately, the Dalish hunters took our arrival as a threat and sounded an alarm. We defended ourselves and did not strike in malice, but lives were lost on both sides before the Dalish leader was able to rein his people in. After reading the message, the Dalish appear to accept that the Herald of Andraste is with the Inquisition of her own free will and did not offer to help, but at least allowed us to leave without further hostiles. Okay, that probably was not the best person to send, cause he came in full armor and scared the shit out of everyone. And this one's still in focus for another 20 minutes. Okay, doc. Going off to the hinterlands. Bring all of them. What do you mean? It shouldn't even give you that choice this early in the game to like not bring all of your teammates. I'm not gonna read that because the loading screens don't last long enough. My brother had this game on PC, and I remember like he was going to the same place because I only like saw him play it like in the early game. But I remember like his frames would be so low that he could read that entire thing like twice, and I can't read it once.
Heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's hideout?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding in a... No, never mind.
I was about to say Harding in the Hightown, like his book.
Out here in the hinterlands. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and wounded. Our latest reports say that the war spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect their people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Oh my god, I just jumped on this mountain. Loot! Lover's not something something. What did I say? Does that count as an accessory or valuable? Oh. What is this? This amulet grants an ability point to whoever equips it after it's used. The amulet shatters. Oh, okay. That's actually interesting. Oh. Do I have to set everyone's things? I do. Everyone has points to spend. That's annoying. Okay. Varric doesn't use daggers as much as people think that he does. Well, some people equip him with daggers, but he has a custom bow that only he can use. So there's no point to even doing that. First of all, you learn how to pick apart enemies that are still wounded and wary. You do more damage to enemies who are only lightly injured. Long shot. It's a sabotage. The worst mistake your enemies can make is to let you see them flinch. Whenever you score a critical hit, you regenerate stamina. No. You coat your weapons in a deadly toxin, making every attack poison enemies for a short time. That'll work. He actually does really good with that. That and caltrops. And of course, you want well, in my opinion, you want every rogue to have stealth. And I clicked off instead of getting everyone's things. Cause I smart. I genius. Bear mauls and wolves. Using techniques perfected by your Legion Chevaliers, you can't be flanked by enemies, and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. So, knocked on the ground. Got it. You fight all the harder when you're hurt, and gaining stamina when you lose health. So more abilities when she's dying. Your expertise with shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front. Okay, yeah, that's actually gonna work. There are a lot of archers in this game who like knock you down out of nowhere. With a hook chain and a lot of muscle, you drag your target into arm's reach, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, the upgrade of that is kicking people in the face. You taunt all nearby enemies with a shouted challenge, gaining extra guard for each enemy affected. You slam into your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking them down as you break through their lines. So do I want to go with more guard, or do I want to go with more defensive or offensive standing? I'm gonna go with offensive for the sheer fact that later on you get combat roll. Combat roll is really good. Okay. I don't know whether I'm gonna make my mage the more defensive mage or offensive mage. But on account that earlier I bought fire magic, I'm gonna buy standing so you enter a meditative state that restores your stamina at an enhanced rate and resists all cooldown times. Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast the next spell without consuming mana. You let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance. Fade step. I don't know why. I always find that like so fun to use, like mid-battle. Okay, and this is his. You learn how to cast a barrier with more stable magical pattern. Each time a barrier you have casted expires, the ability's cooldown is reduced. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Oh, she scared the hell out of me. I thought she was enemy.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Clear threats at the crossroads. What is that? That is iron. Or iron. Some people like to say. I was one iron off. I'm gonna like beat. I can't say that because technically that's racist in this game. Can't beat elves.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Oh, I have time is when I use this. Okay, that's great.
We are not apostates.
That way I just don't get like super abused. I don't know. Whenever Cassandra says we're not apostates, it's as if she forgets that you carry like that perhaps your character's a mage or that like you run Solace on your team. Because both of them are apostates, because all mages are apostates. Also, I'm pretty sure Cassandra's a Templar, so saying that also, I don't know. For the most part, things make sense in this game, but that never did.
Be ready. More coming our way.
From here. Only 2 of us got it, but better than no one getting it. Oh, I remember why I like that spell. That's amazing. Oh, that Templar right there. That Templar. No. That's annoying. Oh, I'm standing in the fire.
We are victorious once more.
Oh, okay. I played as more than one hero. At least. I didn't play as Varric. Because if you have played this game and that you actually like Varric, you're going to hate me for saying this, but I don't like Varric. Sarah's better.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lysted, don't
touch me, mother. Their magic is...
Tell to noble purpose. The magic is surely no more evil than your blade. Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrible. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
For this to be a PS3 game, this game had really good graphics.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unifying force. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Liliana the names of those in the temple who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
She walked away so stiff. All I did was click a button by accident. Immediately ready for battle.
We should speak with him.
Yes, sir. It's good to have commerce restored.
Okay.
I've many goods here.
Oh, I don't want to do quests right now. I'm claiming this. How much reading is this? Could always go back, pause the stream, and read it yourself. I don't know. I feel like I'll go back and read it later. Look at that. And they leave like 100 of these throughout the game. Only those who are like completely searching the game will ever find all of them. I don't know if it's on a trophy. But oh, I'm not talking to him. He wants me to kill like all the rams. Corporate Vale, Corporate Vale. Where the fuck is Corporate Vale? Excuse me, move! Stupid, move! If you haven't realized by now, I broke my legs. Exclamation points mean side quests. Your current quest is shown by like the starred eye on the map, bottom left. Triangles are landmarks, which I usually go to. They usually have demons on them, but fun enough. Oh my god, struggling to jump up mountains.
The mages and Templars must come together against war in no war. Refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses to the Inquisition?
Master Dennis. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Ooh, I remember that part in the game. It's like I'm not asking all the damn questions. I remember that part in the game. You get a horse, and it's like the best thing possible. And don't forget, you're free to leave comments. I can't stop you. I'm not gonna like jump through the TV and fight you. You ask questions, I answer. Have to do something to fill the void. Oh, I struggle. Redcliffe Village, such. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are demons. No, there's a rift up at this landmark that we're coming up to. It's legit like on the other side of this rock. I got armor. Light adventure armor, or the human trained only for mages. So literally only Vivienne, but at that point in the game you already have better armor. So I'm gonna sell that. And a thief blade, which it does 121 damage. Daggers do a lot in this game, cause they know, cause like that's their way of coaxing you into changing Varric to like a dagger thief. But then at the same time, you don't, I don't know. When you have him holding his crossbow, which is the only crossbow in the game. I don't understand why you would ever change that out. Just upgrade it. Oh, prepare for next wave. I wasn't paying attention and almost walked directly into a horde of demons. Where's Solace? I don't know where Solace is. He won't get shield. Okay, I think he used a potion or something. Oh, hello. I didn't notice that he was in my face. Also, in this game, I'm very stiff at fighting because I haven't played it in a long time. I feel like... Okay.
I don't know how you dream to wander around. Especially when the shit that comes out of the fade really seems crazy.
So we're human. But we continue to interact with them.
That's funny. I'm a save, because you never know when your game will just decide to crash. Also. I have to go turn on my HUD at all times. What is this? Oh, runes will come in handy later. Later. Increase ability damage by 30%. No, I gotta think about what my ability too. What accessory am I wearing now? No, go away, Barrick. I think I'm using the life ward amulet, but oh, it's for rogues only. Okay, makes sense. Why it's called Blending Blades too. But I'm using the life ward amulet, which is like if you get defeated in combat, you get right back up with what is it? I think it's a quarter or like 50% of your health. You don't get up with all your health. You never do. Oh, jump! That bird scared the hell out of me. This is why I stopped playing Until Dawn. I will get back to that, but the bird kept scaring me. Okay. It looks very artificial now that like that ladder was highlighted for like the longest time. I wonder if I pick Cassandra and I jump up here, can I go hit that bird? I just want to know. Getting highly sidetracked, but I have to know. That bird don't give a fuck. How did you get up here? Oh, can I actually break my legs? No. Where am I going? Quest map, quest map, quest map. Okay, that's establishing camps. 17 landmarks in just the hinterlands. There's a merchant. He could sell valuable things. What is this? Oh yeah. I don't know how early I want to like go and try and deal with the horse thing. Cause it's very debatable whether it's like extremely important. And there are powerful enemies over there and I might die. Let me see what other quests I have. What am I clicking? Okay, so establish camps, close rifts. We'll go talk to Dennis. In Haven, we could speak to the Atterpart. I don't know how to say that word. He crafts potions. Talk with the smith and the quartermaster. I've done those to give her item research. Fill that. And then I gotta go give the notes to the potion guy. Where's the Palomire? Oh, that place is stupid. You don't find anyone in the Palomire, but you do find someone on the Storm Coast, and he could be like one of the best characters that like you have. Well, the best warrior. He usually could replace this Cassandra, honestly. What did I attack? What did they kill? That's a ram. Kill that ram too, I guess. Okay, the rams drop things. What they call those, finnets? Not the actual like human term for them, but I think they call finnets in this game. Oh, murdered that ram. Okay. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go meet up with the merchant. I'm gonna go see if he has anything of good. Of use. Took me a while to think about what I said. And then I guess I will kind of like rush over to Dennett.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Why are you talking, Solace? I feel like I'm gonna just have to go back and do an entire like video of me just reading every single codex. Cause some people, I know people who like, they play their games like that. Like they find everything and they read everything. And like the fact that like I stopped scrolling down for you guys to even pause and like read. Also, I don't know whether I'm going to stop the stream to take a break to go get something to drink, or whether I'm going to keep the stream going. Because this stream has been going on for a while. Apparently by a while I mean like an hour and a half, something like that. When I've seen streams very much longer, but they were on Twitch, so they don't count. Cassandra, can you even use that? You cannot. And I think I'm gonna keep my Cassandra as a sword and shield user instead of a double-handed user. So I said that before I like started buying stuff. Okay, that's running 80 damage. And the reinforced shield compared to the Griffin shield is like already better. Okay. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Yeah. And like throughout the game, you find so many things for Bianca being Varric's bow. And like you can only use it on that bow and only Varric can use it. Which means like if you take that, you never buy anything for Bianca and you never really get anything else. And here are a lot of materials that you can use throughout the game. Some of them are better than others, most definitely. Dragoning skills, absolutely great for like thieves, because it brings up your dexterity. And Solace, sir. Solace here, Solace, sir. 32, that's a 32, right? Yeah, 32, 36. I think you find a better staff up ahead, but I'm probably gonna get it to my character, honestly. Which means I could give Solace the Stormbreaker. Oh wait, or is like that already better than my staff? It is already better than my staff. I'll just buy 2 of these. Go back. Oh, that shit doesn't look as cool though. I haven't bought things for him, so why am I in his menu? Okay, that guy just kind of like grazed up against my character. Not selling them for a lot, but getting a little money is better than getting no money at all. The Lotto's trash. Well, that one is specific. I'm keeping that because that's the only dagger that was like the only weapon that was good in my inventory. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Dennis. Dennis. Why do I call him Dennis? I never understood why I called him Dennis. I'm gonna go strictly based off that tiny mini map where they don't give you like the blue line that it shows in the big map. So I might be running into like extreme danger, but I won't know, cause
You just be on your way,
What is this place?
That naked tenderfoot's named this the Hinterlands. But right here, there's nowhere. Just some fields, now a bunch of demons. I'm John.
I need to be on my way.
what's the purpose of talking to him? If he doesn't have a quest later, then I'm just gonna be confused about being able to talk to him altogether. Giving him a name. No, he's that guy who's like, oh, you gotta go get the blankets from the thieves, and then I get murdered. Wait a minute. This place like skips through here somewhere. I don't know. But I know there's a chest in here. Oh, I think this throws you out like near a dragon. Oh no. Can I talk to you? I can't talk to you. No, screw that. I'm not going that way. Yes, I am. I'm too lazy. Let's save. Let's save before we do that. Let's go. Oh, Templars and Mages. Oh my god, that was the codex. Okay. Adventurer hat. I don't put hat on my characters. Specifically on my character. And I don't have solace with the hat. And now we are here to stop the fighting between the Mages and Templars.
Apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Okay, I reached a new level, which means that I have to go upgrade skills in a minute.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
I can do nothing more than like respect like the really big streamers. Cause they somehow stream for so long and always like they keep someone's attention for like so long. I like the Apostate's animations of like how their spell books float with them because they're like so powerful. But excuse me, sir, you're in my way. Cassandra! Dragging people around. As I robbed their corpses. He had 7 gold. Not only was he like he detrimentally evil, he was poor. There's fighting over that way. Oh well. I think this place has treasure, but I know it's a landmark. Oh, those are arrows. I think mages have like a lot less movement because I think they're more powerful. If you have a really good mage staff, like most of your abilities depend on how much power your staff gives out. Oh, this place is full of red lyrium. That's not good. I should have used that on Cassandra because I thought she already had one. Or had shield. I think I'm gonna turn off where the AoE, oh, that's my team. I think I'm gonna turn off where the AoE, stops the game. At least versus, like, normal enemies. Because the dragons in this game are difficult. And I'm playing on normal mode instead of simple mode. Not simple, but they call it beginner. I'm gonna just call it easy mode. But like, not playing on easy mode like I used to. Cause I just got back and I was like, oh, okay. I could have read that, so I'm gonna go back and read that. I don't know where it is. I don't know what codex it was. Oh well. I'm sorry, but I can't find it. Oh well. Where is Dennett? Oh, I turned on tactical mode. I must be like finding where the Templars stay and like destroy their base, and then find out where the mages are and destroy their base. And like they have like really good weapons for like what do you call them? Warriors and mages. Oh, the Witchwood. I remember the Witchwood. At least I think that was the same game. That was either Dragon Age or the other one. The Witchwood was like where Morgan was. And I think Morgan's in this game. Not sure. I forgot I had to close the rift. See, it pauses. Like, I couldn't have prepared for the enemies that weren't there. Okay, I could have easily moved, but I'm not smart, so... I thought I died. I was about to say, what? Okay, I need these things to calm down. Okay, so everything's just gonna magically stagger me all the time. I love how it's like, it formed inside of that little orb. Or like, whatever that was. It formed like, in it. That was a nice touch. Wait, didn't it supposed to be like up those mountains? So like I have to go up and around? That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to go handle level ups. Who else leveled up? Varric leveled up. Everyone leveled up. Okay. Effektivität. I have to buy a flashpoint before I can buy like anything else. No. It was one of these. It was Wall of Fire. That spell is like so good. I remember like I just decided, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make a like an extreme pyromancer. So I played the game, and like I just went all out straight to the Wall of Fire, and like straight to Fire Mine, and like it was so good. Cause Wall of Fire just literally puts up a wall of fire, and it puts the panic status on enemies, which like makes them not attack you until like they're hit, or like until the panic duration is over. Which for the Wall of Fire is 6 seconds. And then like it just had that effect going and going for like the 20 seconds it was up, or like the and then it was like this like 3 meter to 9 meter wall, and it was like great. And Fire Mine is like, well, you can literally read it. You mark the ground with a glyph that takes a short time to prime. Once it's ready, it will erupt into flame when the enemy crosses it, damaging and staggering the enemy. They walk across it and they get 1600 of your weapon damage, which is why weapon damage is so important to mages. And it only costs 35 stamina. So like you just set it down next to you, and say like a despair demon that has like no armor is walking up to you, it just does a lot of damage. And like when you set it up, when you get the upgrade, it's like how do you work that? when you get the upgrade, it like lasts for, not lasts for long, it adds a burning effect also with the searing glyph. Fighting dirty. All of your sunder and poison effects last longer as you make more potent toxics and uglier wounds. The worst mistake, oh, I already read that. Cause I already saw that. What is the other thing? They can't hit what they cannot see. Your deceptive fighting style gives you a chance to dodge enemy attacks, taking no damage. So that's like a chance thing. That's what bothers me about that. But then like they give you an actual thing to do. Enemies are likely to overlook you in combat, much to their regret. This is especially true if you're flanking them. Okay. I'm gonna get this for him. Cause then I can get evaded, and if I play Varric, I'll be faster. Not faster. I'll be able to move more. For Cassandra, when you attack the target from behind, you leave them slowed. You know how to take the fight out of your foes. Your critical hits leave enemies weakened. I'm gonna get this one. Mainly cause it's more strength, and it leads up the combat roll. I don't know if you need both of these for combat roll, but it leads up the combat roll, which gives warriors a lot of mobility, and I didn't give Solace his thing. Poor Solace just gets forgotten about so much. I'm gonna give Solace I have barely used Ice Line. Wall of Ice isn't that like impressive, but because if you see me play Overwatch, it's literally just a made ice wall. It's like Wall of Fire, except it doesn't do any damage. It just like closes them out literally. But then Blizzard is like, Blizzard's cool. Blizzard is just what it says. It's a Blizzard. I'm gonna get Winter Stillness because it leads up to me getting Blizzard faster, and Frost Mastery doesn't really do anything. Well, I'm lying. You have mastered the Calling of Cold, increasing your effectiveness when chilling or freezing targets. So it helps you freeze people for longer. Got it. I took a long time in that menu, and I shouldn't have. This is why my commentary is boring. So I'm gonna go fuck up the Templars, cause I need to go that way and they're gonna be in the way. Why is he right there? Why are you right here? Okay, where'd the Templar go? I sped past him and he immediately disappeared. Okay. Oh, he's legit right there. Okay, to a certain extent that was just bullying. Oh, he was on the ground. Oh, there are more of them. Now we can attack the Shield Templar. Also, for all of you that know, me and a couple friends did start a scrim team for Overwatch, so scrim should be starting soon, and I'll not how to stream my scrim. Oh, hello. Why'd they just spawn in? Okay, we can. Varric's going invis. Stealth is less important to like those to archers, but depending on how you play them. I remember my brother had a he made an archer elf, and like he would, what the hell? Oh, it's like a thief. But like he made an archer elf to the point of he would disappear in the enemy's faces, they would lose track of him, and then he would go up and use he would like get further away to use long shot so it could deal more damage. It was a cool strategy. It worked a lot. What are you doing? Oh, mages. I mean, the mages and Templars just keep spawning until... Okay. The mages are strong. The mages can attack from longer range, but the Templars are stronger.
I heard that your books are very popular, Mr. Tethras.
I do all right.
I'm glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, hard on stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down.
I have to go set up camp somewhere. What they're saying is ill important to me. Okay, there's a camp over there where Dennis is. Set up camp there and move forward. Templar encampment. Oh, I have to read this for real. We must be ready to fight not only the mages, but those who sympathize with them. Have not the mages blood magic to trick the minds of the unwary? Are not most people as we know them sheep, ready to be led by those who speak with authority? The people must be protected from the mages. It is our right and our duty. But those who supply them with lyrium, those who offer them comfort and food, those who shirk at their duty to supply us for our worthy fight, they are sympathizers. Those who have lain with demons and can breed only abominations. That's what they're called. When like mages, they become evil enough, or like they have like blood magic or lyrium in them, and they go insane or get corrupted, they're called abominations, and they become like big demons, powerful ass demons that are annoying. And can breed only abominations, and they must be slain as such. We will wage our war from our camp off the west road, and we will not stop until this world is clean. A letter written with a crisp and educated hand. Okay, didn't have to add that. But I mean, I guess it's more interesting. Off the west road. Okay, got it. Okay, I did it. I did it. Okay. And the Templars are more annoying because they can have shield units which block your projectiles. Also, I'm gonna stand slightly behind this rock because otherwise I will be hit by that archer way far in the back. Also, I'm gonna shield us because Varric seems to be getting damaged. Ow, my face! I'm gonna casually like pick up loot in like the middle of the fight. Okay, that guy just got beat to death. No remorse. No remorse needed. Which I leave? Oh, that's iron. Or some type of ore. This is the landmark. Where's the landmark symbol? Oh. This bridge was broken recently, most likely in fighting between apostate mages and renegade Templars. Okay. Oh, the Templar camp begins here. Well, it's up the waterfall. Legit could not remember that until just now, but you know it's fine. Oh my god, why? The stagger from these guys. I feel like it's really smart that they gave them a way to close the distance to make it like more more difficult. This game has a lot of throwbacks and like it's cool in its own way. I don't know, I used to play like, what was that game called? Samurai Warriors 3, I think, because I think 4 just came out, or maybe I was playing 4 and 5 just came out. I'm not sure. But okay, that's over. But the thing is that like I played that game, and that game was sort of like this, only slightly, not really, honestly. But it was someone like this. And it's like I don't play a lot of games like this, but I play a few. I don't know, something. Oh, found it. Something refreshing about just like bringing out the nerd in you instead of like being this, oh, I'm cool because I play Mortal Kombat, or oh, I play Overwatch, first-person shooter, I the best. No. Shooting the wall because I'm not looking directly at him or like in his direction at all. Okay, pick up the loot off their corpses. I mean, usually I would do that when the fight's over, but I'm not gonna remember. I think I'm gonna jump down the waterfall. There's a chest down this way. I tried to give some to Cassandra while still hitting my character, cause like the AOE level isn't like directly where it is. It's like you could be cheeky and get like a couple, like probably like half a meter further. Also, they have like really good schematics here for early game. That is. There's another half of the not another half. I think it's like one more guy. Okay, Ferocian Soldier helmet. That's going to Cassandra. I give Cassandra like the most hefty helmets because warriors are supposed to be like these bulky people. Yeah, I was about to say, I know it's like one person left. Look how much punishment he takes. Oh, just in case. Templars are like these holy knights, so I think Templars get reduction versus magic. So me being a mage and like having Solace here.
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
Indeed we do. But like, and I think I might switch over to Overwatch in a minute because one of my friends did get online. Slice of lightning. But I think Templars get like a reduction to magic damage, and with me and Solace making up 2 people off of our team of 4, it probably wasn't smart for me to go there. But elves get a reduction versus ranged attacks in general, I believe. So that's what we like, a reduction versus bows, because they fight a lot with bows, so like a reduction versus magic because they also use a lot of magic. I think dwarves get melee reduction because they can be archers, they can't be mages because they don't have access to the fade. Don't know why I don't have access to fade. I think I explained it somewhere, but I didn't. Why are all these things on my map? Oh, they're camps. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I'm actually go back to the broken bridge, and I'm gonna go back to the broken bridge, and I'm gonna end the stream there. Cause I think I've streamed for 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours. Okay, walking that. Anywho, thank you for joining me, but this will be the end of the stream. I don't know, that's it. Which one? Anywho, goodbye.